Hello, everyone. How are you today? I hope you are in good condition. Today we will discuss about hobbies. What are your hobbies? Do you have a hobby? Let's discuss some hobbies today. Let's start with one hobby many people love, photography. When I was younger, I thought photography was only for professionals with big cameras. But now, with just a phone in your hand, you can be an artist. Some people take photos of people, some take pictures of streets, food, animals, or just their morning coffee. But the most beautiful thing about photography is it teaches us to notice, to stop, to look, to really see the world, a falling leaf, a laughing child, the color of the sky after rain. Photography is not about being perfect. It's about feeling something, and freezing that feeling in time. Have you ever taken a photo and looked at it again months later? Sometimes that one picture can bring back the smell, the sound, the mood of that exact moment. That's the power of this hobby. It gives you memory, with color. Now let's talk about cooking and baking. Yes, food again, but this time not just eating, but making it. Some people say, I can't cook, but cooking is not about being perfect. It's about playing, mixing flavors, trying recipes, failing sometimes, and laughing about it. Have you ever tried baking cookies for the first time? Maybe they came out too hard, or too soft, or just weird. But hey, you made something with your hands. For some people, cooking becomes their relaxing time. They listen to music, chop vegetables slowly, and just enjoy the process. Baking is like science and magic at the same time. You follow steps, but still add your own twist. And the best part? You get to share it. You make food, and then someone else eats it, and smiles. That's love. That's connection. Maybe next weekend, try cooking something new. Even if it's just fried rice, make it your way. Now, let's move to fitness. Fitness is another hobby many people start in their 20s and 30s, not only to look good, but to feel good. Maybe you like running. Maybe you prefer yoga, dancing, or just a long walk in the park. The body is amazing. It holds your stress, your joy, your tiredness, and moving helps you let things go. Have you ever had a bad day and then went for a walk and suddenly things didn't feel so heavy? That's the power of movement. It clears your mind. You don't need to go to the gym every day. Just 15 minutes of stretching or dancing to your favorite song in your room. Fitness is not punishment. It's a gift to your future self. So next time you feel stuck or sad, move. Your body will thank you. Let's slow down again and talk about journaling. Writing in a notebook might sound boring to some people, but journaling, it's like talking to your best friend, and that friend is you. You can write about your day. You can write about a dream. You can even just write, I don't know what to write. And somehow, more words will come. Journaling helps us understand our own feelings. It's like a mirror. Sometimes we don't know how we feel until we write it down. Some people use journals to make goals. Others write about things they're grateful for. Try this tonight. Write 3 things that made you smile today. They can be small, like good coffee or a funny TikTok. This small habit, it helps your brain find the good in everyday life. And in a world that moves fast, that's a very powerful thing. All right, let's talk about something fun. Gaming. Yes, video games. Some people think gaming is only for kids, but that's not true. Many adults play games, and not just for fun, but for escape, for challenge, for connection. When you play a game, you enter another world. You can be a hero, a builder, a farmer, even a detective. Games help you focus. You learn patience, strategy, and making decision. And multiplayer games? They connect people. You might live in Indonesia, but your teammate is in Brazil. And somehow, you're both trying to win the same mission. Have you ever played a game that made you emotional? Maybe the music, or the story, or that one level that felt impossible, and then you beat it. That joy, that feeling of, yes, I did it. It matters. Gaming isn't lazy. Gaming is art, design, story, sound, and challenge in one experience. Of course, balance is important, but don't feel guilty for playing games. Sometimes the world you enter teaches you how to be braver in the real one. Let's breathe for a second. We've talked about photography, cooking, fitness, journaling, gaming. These hobbies, they're not just free time activities, they're therapy, they're joy, they're pieces of you. So if life feels heavy right now, maybe it's time to return to your favorite hobby, even just for 10 minutes, even if you're not good at it. Because happiness doesn't always come from big success. Sometimes it comes from a simple sketch, a walk, a silly game. So tell me, what hobby makes you feel alive? Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment. Tell me your favorite hobby, or just say hi.